What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Critter Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like, hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and okay, never mind. And tonight is Game 3 in the season no, not true. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. The series finale of this of this Boston Red Sox versus Tampa Bay Rays game. It's been a back and forth series so far. The Rays demolished us in the first game, and then we took the second game barely, winning it 7-4. That was a kind of like a type of game that was like really making me like all sweaty, but we took the dub, so that's what I care, and that's what I care about. But hopefully we can take the series here and get the dub. So let me know in the chat or in the comments down below you guys got me in this game and your score predictions. I got the Red Sox, obviously. They're my squad, and yeah, hopefully we get the dub. But anyways, without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the simulation. So feel free to grab your favorite snack and a drink, sit back and relax, and let's have some fun. Let's go. All right. Okay. Select Propaganda Field or George M. Steinbrenner Field. April, isn't it? I believe it's at 7 p.m. as well. Always gotta make sure. I want to be accurate here. And yes, sir, it will be at 7:10, at 7:05 rather, but. Okay. 7 p.m. No extreme runner, and there we go. Let's go. Alrighty.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Hernandez.
That one misses. And this one is off and running. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one.
Ball, one strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
One ball, two strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking. Now one away. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Devers leads off first with one away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Here's a 3-0. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Man at first, and here is J.D. Martinez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
They get the force, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon.
And the pitch.
Wow.
And that's outside. That misses. Now 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dealing to the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. At the plate, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
The line to kick the pitch.
Verdugo.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's down and away.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down. Here's Trevor Story.
Batting 6.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a strike in there. The wind to the pitch. On the ground to short. Throw over to Choi. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is way upstairs. And another ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Arozarena.
Now one miss. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Verdugo racing over to make the catch. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And the first offering is not close. And a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. Right side. Bradley under this one. And there are 2 outs. Yandy Diaz now.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First offering way inside, almost got him. 2 outs. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now Christian Vasquez.
Off the bump. The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
McClanahan back to work. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Hopped up. Loud. Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jackie.
Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baez. You got to go over and take the donut off the bat, partner.
to third. Barehand grab. The throw. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
Oh, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time when the defense shifted to the pull side.
And a pitch. In the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
Count 1-1.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Rafael Devers. Single to right in his first trip. In there for strike 1. Bradley off of first with 2 away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
It's water here.
Set for the bottom of the third. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Smetwell.
The right-hander back to work.
Mark.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. And he pumps it a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Devers tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mike Zunino. Big time power.
The catcher. Mike. 2, he's on.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the ball. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting 9.
2 outs, base empty. Here's Kiermaier now.
Kiermaier.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. A towering shot to right. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
Up next is Tampa Bay.
In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Strike 2.
More guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
The Red Sox, the shortstop, Sanders.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Bogaerts retired. And there's 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter,
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. 1-1 now. And that one in the air, center field. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 4th, now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco.
Leading off
Pitch.
for the Rays.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Franco.
And another ball.
No strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And there's one down. Here is Austin Meadows.
The designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
And that one wrapped foul. The other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Meadows leads off first with one away. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Trevor.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and Story is out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, left field. Kiermaier glides back. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Foul ball. Next pitch inside. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. The 2-1 is high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
This one in the air, right field. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
For the Rays, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
The pitch. A little bit low. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Third baseman,
And
number
now,
2.
Yandy Diaz.
Yandy
0 for 1 so far.
Diaz.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Back outside.
Falling behind 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Rips one to right. And that's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Mike Zunino. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Zunino is set down. 2 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one ripped right center field. Way back. And gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0. Lau at the plate.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, number 19,
McClanahan back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
To Franco for one, throw to first, safe. It's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next pitch is popped up. Loud racing over to make the catch. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Matt Strong.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
Not shortstop, Wander.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Bogaerts has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 3-1. And he deals. That one lifted to left. Verdugo on his way over. And there's 2 away. Randy Arozarena now at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. It's inside. Stays alive. Two outs. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now at the plate, G-Man Choi. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And there he goes. Ball misses. Throw. Save. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And this one bounces away from Vasquez. Rosarena on its second with 2 down.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two now. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the pitch. That one missing inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-0. And here it comes. Now 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Matt Whistler.
Number 37, Matt Whistler.
Now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering misses the mark. First and second here, no outs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball 3.
Next one misses. Ball 3. The tying run at the plate.
We got
3-2 now.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable in that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Fouled off again. It remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kick steals, and that'll load the bases.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Vasquez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something.
He comes home with it. On the shore, double play. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bradley waits. Bounce to third. Throw over to Joy. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball one. The pitch. Just missed. And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty just missed. There's a strike. And now it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now here is Mike Zunino. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike one.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JT Jaguar.
Number 84, JT Jaguar.
top of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5, Enrique Hernandez.
And a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering down in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Got it. And that's the first out. And here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And Devers hits that one. Kiermaier gliding back. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a lefty out of the pen. Darwinzon Hernandez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin.
And he deals.
Kiermaier.
There's the strike.
0-1.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Second baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Here comes the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bronco, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andrew Kittredge.
Number 36, Andrew.
We go to the ninth. Now, J.D. Martinez. Pitch. And that's down and away. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Pitch. And he chases that one. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. That one missing low. Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Dahlbeck stands in now and watches strike 1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Here's a tapper towards short. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Vasquez grounded to a double play. Eovaldi took the L. He allowed 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 2 guys. Strom allowed a hit, and no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 2 guys. Hernandez allowed 2 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out nobody. For the Rays, Choi hit a double, and Kiermaier times 2 hit well, actually, hold up. Let me rephrase that. Kiermaier hit 2 homers, and Rosarena ground into a double play. Rosarena stole a base, and Franco got caught stealing. McClanahan got the W. He allowed 7 hits, a run, an earned run, no walks, and he struck out 6 guys. Weisler allowed got the hold. I don't know what's going on with my grammar tonight, but I'm sorry about that. Weisler got the hold. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walk, and he struck out nobody. Chargois also got the hold. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. And Kittredge got the save. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, a walk, and he struck out 1 guy. Now let's look at the 2 homers tonight for the both of these teams. Well, the Red Sox didn't get any homers, but Kiermaier with a 348-foot solo blast to right. And then Kiermaier again with a 397-foot 3-run homer to center. And those were really the only runs by the Rays, so that was pretty big. Alright, and now let's look at the Let's look at this time. And this game ended at 9-17. And now we're gonna head over to game log. There was only one perfect hit the entire game, and that was by Meadows, which was 107 mph. Leonard to left for a single. There were 14,226 people in attendance. It was 70 degrees outside, and it was clear. As the Tampa Bay Rays defeat the Boston Red Sox 4-1, in a pretty big bounce back win for the Rays. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the night. And as always, stay awesome.